Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP and it's Saturday. I like to change things up. We're going to talk about my long-term vision for XRP. We're going to talk about selling all your XRP versus holding it long-term. We're also going to talk a little bit about the IRS as well. So this is the final shakeout before the bull market. Get ready. Now, we all know what just happened with Binance and Kraken. Even the Department of Justice is talking about more crackdowns on the on-off ramps, the exchanges. And that's why I said you got to get your crypto off the exchanges. You got to keep your crypto safe. Anything can happen at any moment. But this was the shakeout right here. XRP came down to 57 cents, and it recovered nicely since then. But people were saying we are going down to 40 cents. Honestly, I think a 40-cent XRP is gone forever. I think we're going to continue upward from here. Ripple, always the only one in the room at these closed-door meetings. Yet people still think Ripple and XRP are a scam. Where's your company at in comparison? Nowhere near Ripple. That is for sure. You know, there's backdoor meetings that happen at the central banks all around the world. Meetings that happen at the IMF, the BIS, the World Economic Forum. And in those backdoor meetings, Brad always gets a seat at the table. And if it's not Brad Garlinghouse, it's always someone else from Ripple. Why is that? It's because they all see Ripple and XRP as the future. Those backdoor meetings are taking place so they could put payment rails in place all around the world. XRP is going to be running on those rails in the very near future. The average amount of XRP per wallet is 12,350.86 XRP. But it doesn't matter if you hold that much XRP. What matters is how long can you continue holding your XRP? Because it's going to continue upward in value over time. What is the minimum price you are willing to sell your XRP at? $5, $10, $50, $100, $1,000. You know, there's going to be people selling at $10, $20, $30, $40, and beyond. But a lot of people are going to sell at $10, and they're expecting a major pullback to happen. But what if that pullback doesn't happen? What happens if they sell their entire bag at $10 and we continue onward to $20, maybe even beyond that? All of a sudden, they will be left with regret. That's why I always said it's not smart to sell your entire bag. XRP is on its way to becoming the global standard sooner than anticipated. XRP $100 plus. You know, I watch things amp up over time around CBDCs. I remember doing a video back in 2022, I think it was in the summer, where Russia announced a CBDC, and I said, this is going to fast track everything. And sure enough, look at how far we have come since then. Now, all of a sudden, countries are ready to go live with a CBDC as soon as the end of this year and in Q1 of next year. Everything now is moving much faster. And that's why I think we could see a 3-digit XRP sooner than most people think. Can't wait to become a liquidity provider and earn that passive income stream. Now we're getting the ability to earn passive income. Once you can earn that passive income, it'll allow you to stay patient for a much longer period of time. It'll allow you to get to see XRP's full potential. Think about that. Monthly income from your XRP. Because this is my long-term vision for this cryptocurrency. Between now and 2025, cross-border payments are going to really amp up, pushing the price of XRP. tokenization is going to start to really kick in 2024 to 2026. Everything around us of value is going to become tokenized. 2026 to 2028, I think the carbon credits market's really going to be amped up by then. By then, who knows? You might have to buy carbon offsets just to drive a gas-powered vehicle. But I want to be holding XRP through all of this because that'll get me to see XRP's full potential. And that's why I like the idea of passive income. Never sell XRP at all. Just borrow against it and pay it back with interest earned. This is the future. So think about it. Maybe you do have to get a substantial amount of money to buy something you want. But instead, you just borrow against your XRP and pay it back with interest that you're earning from your XRP. That is what we're looking at in the future. When will that be available? Most likely within the next 2 years. We're already seeing passive income now. So the IRS has issued Revenue Ruling 2023-14, focusing on crypto staking rewards taxation. The ruling states that staking rewards are taxed as income upon receipt. That means the fair market value should be reported and taxed at the time you get them. Now, when they're talking about passive income, you're going to be taxed on that income as well. The IRS is really amping up around crypto all of a sudden. And the other thing you got to look at is capital gains. Thanks to Gary Gensler, most of us are long-term XRP holders. Our capital gains tax is going to be 20%. But if you bought your XRP within the past year, you're a short-term investor, so your capital gains are going to be around 40%. But if you continue holding your XRP, the capital gains is going to come down. You'll be a long-term investor. That's why I said when a lot of people sell out at $10, they're going to be taxed on that. It's better to just continue holding your cryptocurrency. That's the way I look at it. Now, a lot of people say move out of the United States. So House Dems are now pushing for the IRS on Puerto Rico tax breaks for wealthy investors. Approximately 100 individuals are under investigation for exploiting Act 22, offering zero tax rate on capital gains, concerns raised on compliance and oversight. So now it looks like the IRS is going to be looking into Puerto Rico. But there's other countries that offer zero capital gains as well. But here's the thing. If I take you back to 2018, when I was first buying XRP, I remember all over Twitter back then, people were saying, I moved out of the country during the last bull run to avoid the capital gains. But soon after, they ran broke, and they were asking people to send them plane tickets so they could come back to the United States. If you're going to move out of the country, you better have a plan put in place. You got to put a lot of thought into it. You got to make sure you're getting guaranteed monthly income. How about the IRS is disbanded entirely? If they, the government, can send hundreds of billions of dollars overseas every year, then clearly they are taxing us too much. Everybody inside of crypto would love to see the end of the IRS. And I agree with the flat tax. When you buy things, you pay tax on it. But then there's no income tax or capital gains tax. And a lot of politicians were pushing for this. Then all of a sudden, they stopped talking about it. You know why? Because they want all that tax money to come flowing into the government year over year. But again, that's a great reason to never sell your crypto. Avoid the taxes. XRP sentiment. Crowd is bullish. Smart money is bullish. Everybody right now is bullish around this cryptocurrency because they're expecting it to take off at any moment. The biggest bull run is coming, and it will likely be led by XRP. The majority will miss it because they don't have patience. Imagine being a holder for years and then selling it because you get frustrated. Crypto is not for everyone, only for the brave ones. Be ready to 10x your money. Honestly, I think we're going to see more than just a 10x on XRP in this next run-up. You also got to remember, at any moment, Brad can come to a settlement with the SEC. A lot of people are saying that alone will push XRP to $10 plus. What happens if a utility run kicks in soon after that? The sky is the limit for XRP. We're expecting a full XRP utility run in 2025. The potential for widespread adoption and real-world use cases is really exciting. Now, a lot of people will tell you, you have all the way up until 2025 to get invested. I still think we're going to be above $1 by the end of this year. And who knows where we go in 2024. So if you think you have till 2025 to sit on the sidelines and not buy this cryptocurrency, I think you're going to be buying it at a much higher price. That's why it's so important to always be holding XRP. And right now, it's still at a great entry point, 62 cents. XRP will create the most millionaires out of every cryptocurrency. You know, if we went back 2 years ago, I would say just expect a $10 XRP. Now my outlook changed quite a bit since then because the world has changed quite a bit since then. CBDCs are ready to go live all around the world. ISO is now live. IPOs are being talked about. ETPs are being talked about overseas. A lot of things have changed in that amount of time. And I see XRP achieving some very high numbers in the very near future. And I think it's going to make a lot of people a millionaire very soon. But now's the time you got to keep your crypto safe. You got to stay patient. You got to stay positive. Keep holding it. Sit back and just do nothing. Let it all come together. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.